Hey, Roblox games in 2016 were much different compared to the games you see today. This was the time where Roblox really began to explode in popularity. There were many games that blew up during this time, with some games still pulling decent numbers today. However, not all games were able to survive the fate of time, with some games that were once extremely popular now became shadows of their past. Today, we're going to visit the forgotten Roblox games of 2016. The Plaza. Created by Widgian in January 2016, The Plaza is a social hangout game where you spawn in a condo tower on an island. In this island, you can claim a condo. Inside, you can customize your condo with furniture and decorations, which you can buy using Plaza points in the shop. Other things you can do in the game are winning unlimited money in the casino, driving around the area, dancing alone in the club, swimming, or just chilling at the beach. Although a very simple game, The Plaza was one of the most popular games in 2016, averaging around 2,000 players every single day. Sadly, this game falls into the forgotten category, with it averaging less than 50 players every day. It is quite sad to see this game being forgotten. If you do want to play it, the game is still up, and I will leave it in the description. Elemental Battlegrounds. Created by the group Gamerbot in December 2016, Elemental Battlegrounds is a fighting game where you use magical powers to fight other players. By fighting and defeating other players, you can gain XP and money to purchase new powers to use in combat. This game surely brings back nostalgia to all the fighting game lovers watching this video, as it pioneered the magical combat genre we all know today. This game at its peak was able to amass an average of 5,000 players every day, making it one of the most popular games on Roblox at the time, gaining a total of 373 million visits. Fast forward 6 years later, and the game still pulls 1,000 players average every day, which is pretty impressive considering how old the game is and the low amount of updates it receives. I'd say this game falls into the forgotten but still active category. The link to the game is in the description. Design It. Created by TK Tech in April 2016, Design It is a fashion game where you compete with other players to create an outfit that fits the chosen theme. You have a few minutes to create your outfit. Once the timer runs out, you can vote for whichever outfit you like the most, and the outfit with the most votes in the end is the winner. Design It was extremely popular around 2016, averaging thousands of plays every day. I played this so much that I was like the second highest player on the leaderboard back when that was still a thing. 6 years later, the game averages only around 50 players on average. Not terrible, but nothing compared to before, considering it has 240 million visits. Once again, I put this game in the forgotten category, but I hope you guys can revive the game after watching this video. The link to the game is in the description. Mad Games. Created by Lolaris in May 2015, Mad Games was a multiplayer game consisting various minigames revolving around knives and guns. It was sort of like epic minigames, but solely focused on weapons and fighting. This game was very popular in 2016, with most of the player base at the time being young and edgy teenagers. However, this game would run into some major issues. The first was the amount of exploiters. There were a lot of exploiters during its peak, with some players flying, having aimbot, speed hacks, and so many more that just ruined the experience of many new and existing players. The second problem was the overall lack of updates. Unlike epic minigames, Mad Games just stopped getting updated a few years after its creation. This made players bored, so players gradually began to quit the game due to the lack of new and fresh content. So here we are in 2022. The game only has around 10 people playing on average, sometimes even 0. I put this game in the forgotten category. As always, the link to the game is in the description. Boys and Girls Dance Club. Created by The Thinking Dumb Guest in November 2015, Boys and Girls Dance Club was a hangout game where players could roleplay, make friends, but most of you guys who played this game probably know what this game really is about. Although a very innocent and simple looking game, this game was most notorious for the amount of online dating that happens inside the game. Boys and Girls Dance Club gained the reputation of the hub for online daters in 2016. Most of you guys who played this game definitely remember seeing online daters everywhere in the server. Naturally, this caused lots of older players to despise this game. Despite the negative reputation, the game racked up thousands of players every day, becoming one of the most popular games on Roblox. However, having the reputation of the online dating hub finally caught up to them, as in 2019, the game along with the creator, was content deleted by Roblox, most likely due to the amount of reports Roblox received about this game. This caused mixed reactions from the community, with the older and more mature players finally celebrating the deletion of the controversial game, and younger players, online gators, mourning the loss of their favorite game, crying as they couldn't see their Roblox girlfriend anymore. And so, the game faded out into irrelevancy. I put this game in the forgotten category, and as you probably know, the game is deleted, so I can't link it to the description. But I will leave a alternative game that has the same map, so there. Now obviously, there are many more games that I haven't included in the video to help keep the video short. So, if you know any more games that I have missed, leave it down in the comments and I'll try my best to hide it. But there's one more game that I haven't included that's slowly falling into the forgotten games category, and that's Adopt Me. Crazy, right? If you're interested in why, watch this video here. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.